Yes.
Yeah, I already did. Yeah.
All right.
All right, what is
Apparently
up?
we're live.
We're on right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're on right now.
We're recording.
All
So I
right.
would exit.
Somebody want to go check on one of our Twitch channels to make sure that everything's working all right?
No, I'm too lazy.
Oh, I just got a notification.
I don't own Twitch. I'm a loser.
Amazon
So,
does.
Wait. I want you guys to stop what you're doing.
No, Anthony, we're here to talk about the direct for this cancerous Smash game.
the
Yep.
direct or whatever, because yeah.
I've got almost nothing to say about the direct.
Then
All
we
right.
can talk about other things.
Hey guys, welcome to our stupid direct podcast thingy. We're gonna talk about
Guess who's
Nintendo
back?
Direct and maybe some other stuff that's been
Black
going on in life. And yeah. So what were your overall opinions on this direct?
I changed my opinion from a 3 out of 10 to like a 5 out of 10.
First of all, how is it a 3 out of 10 in the first place? Like,
Again, there were no games that I was interested in.
how?
I like that Fire Emblem.
Besides Payday 2. Payday 2 was kind
But
of
Payday
like,
2's a few years old already. You could get it on Steam.
yeah.
Which is one of my negative points on the stream is that they don't really show that much of the good Switch games that are coming out. They only show Splatoon 2 at the end, even though the survival mode looks hype.
Are you saying Arms
just-
isn't good?
I don't know why. I just felt like ARMS looks unappealing to me still. I don't really see that game really having that much lasting value. Sure, there is some customization, but I don't think it's going to be on levels with Splatoon.
Something tells
way.
me it's gonna be like the Pokken.
Yeah, it tells me ARM's gonna be really good, but then it's gonna turn out like Pokken, and then no one ever plays it.
No, I think it's just going to end up being mediocre. It looked mediocre to me always, and it will always look that way.
You can hear Mark breathing super heavy in the background.
I like ARMS. I feel like the same thing that befell the sad fate of Pokken will have to.
Speaking of
I can
Pokken,
just hear
Speaking
like
of Pokken, why was Pokken Switch not revealed?
Well,
have,
you know, maybe it's in development. Who knows?
we have
I
4
think it might
DLC
be.
characters that have yet to launch on console that we've
Oh,
been
yeah.
waiting years for.
I forgot about those guys.
where's my boy
Yeah.
Shogun Cat?
Where's
Where's my
Darkrai?
freaking Krogan?
Well, how much did the console version sell? Because it being a commercial success or a failure could be the result of why it hasn't been released yet.
If I'm correct, it was mediocre. It wasn't super amazing, but it wasn't horrible either.
it was about
Did they at least break even?
it was
I think
about
it broke
Star
even.
Fox Zero level. Kind
Did
of.
Star Fox Zero
probably.
sell that bad?
Oh, Star Fox Zero sold worse than Command. It bombed.
Jesus Christ.
Even though it's a better game than Command. Command
like
was just
Command.
awful. Command was horrible.
didn't
Because,
care
well, the fan fiction levels of writing and monotony.
I didn't care for the story because I was the type of dude who just skipped cutscenes and whatnot. So I just played the game for what
Oh,
it
but
was.
if you watch some of the story cutscenes,
I
what just
didn't.
happened?
I didn't watch
Wait, never
the
mind.
story.
But if you watch
cutscenes
some of the
solely
story
for-
cutscenes, you would realize how it's so cringeworthy.
I didn't watch the story
mean-
cutscenes when I played through Command solely for the fact that I just didn't know a whole lot about the Star Fox series because surprisingly, Command was my first Star Fox game. So I was like, I'll just
You're-
play the game,
you're
and if I
missing
like
out
it,
on
then I'll
some
go back
good
to the other
games.
game. You said what?
Because 64,
Off topic.
even though 64 is
Anthony.
the best game in the franchise, no doubt about it.
That's kind of sad in how they failed to capture lightning in a bottle since then.
Yeah.
And
I mean, Assault is
Next-
kind of cool, but it feels
Assault-
inferior to Star Fox
again,
No,
yeah,
64.
but
indeed.
still, I will play Assault over any other game if Star Fox 64 wasn't there.
But back to this direct.
Yeah, back to the.
Okay, my opinion was I wasn't expecting anything too amazing. I was expecting a couple of surprises, which I definitely did get, but I wasn't expecting anything out of the water because all of their super hype announcements they saved for E3, save
Yeah.
for that one year where freaking Federation Force was revealed. Disgusting.
Yeah, that was a disappointment, by the way.
Yes, I'm with Mark. I didn't expect anything because it's explicitly said that it wanted to focus on ARMS and Splatoon 2, and I thought that would be it, with a few other titles information being released. Because I know that they're going big with E3 this year, because they haven't done a live E3 showing at Los Angeles since 2012. When they did like the lackluster Nintendo Land fireworks at the very end.
Mhm.
Anyone remember that shit?
Nope.
Nope, don't remember that. Dude,
I do because I memorize a lot of stupid trivial information for no reason whatsoever.
Now,
but I digress.
E3, I don't know what year it was. It was either 2015. I think it was 2015 when they released the DLC characters for Smash.
Oh, that was around 2015. That was 2015, but they didn't actually have a press conference. They had a direct, but not really anything else.
Well, yeah, that's what
I was
every E3
excited. I was excited.
Yeah, they
because
dropped
that
3
Roy trailer.
characters at once.
That Roy trailer.
Do you know what would
was
make it more exciting? If someone didn't leak the goddamn thing the night before.
Yeah.
I got
That
lucky,
killed all the hype for me,
Yeah,
and I
for
hate
real.
data miners now. Like, data miners can find some cool shit once in a while, but once they leak some stuff that I don't want spoiled, especially for something like
But
hype,
then again, they
characters
did
in
put
Smash.
the people that leaked it illicitly said like, please don't spread this because people don't want spoilers.
But no, who's gonna listen to that? Everyone spread it. It was trending on Twitter. I couldn't avoid it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Dude, they had his alt skins and everything up on. They had Ryu's alt skins and
They had
everything.
everything, all the stage music. There's some people with game footage before the direct, and it
Yep.
pissed me off.
It
Like,
was pretty bad.
I was just
But
so
I was
irritated.
I was lucky though because I didn't see the leaks.
No, it was actually.
You're like one of 2 people that didn't see the leaks, and you're lucky, which is why I'm so happy that that Cloud was never leaked.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know they
if leaked
couldn't.
Cloud, then it would have been like the biggest disappointment.
It would have been over. It would have been over.
Like half of Nintendo's hype would have been gone if Cloud was leaked. But yeah, throwback to when the stuff got leaked, because I was just sitting in an Asian restaurant with my friend.
I was just like when they revealed the trailer, I was in Chicago for a baseball game.
But when the stuff got leaked, I was just sitting in a Chinese restaurant with my friends and whatnot. And I looked down at my phone and I just see Ryu's character select portrait, and someone's like, "Hey, Ryu's in Smash." I was like, and the entire like store just looked at me. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
No, here's the thing. Before then, there were data files of Ryu and Roy found within the game, like in April, but I never paid attention to them. I thought they were going to be fake because I was like, there's no way they're bringing Ryu or Roy back. That's stupid.
I was super
I
hyped
told
when
you-
Ryu got announced.
I mean,
No, here's the thing.
I was
For some
like-
reason, I didn't want Ryu at first, but then I really wanted him once I found out that he was in the game for sure.
I'm just upset because they didn't put any good Street Fighter music. They had Ryu and Ken's theme twice.
I mean, the thing was,
But, you know,
so
licensing and all. Like, which is
True.
why you don't get One-Winged Angel with Cloud.
I kind of was like, okay, we got Mewtwo coming. All right, we had Mewtwo coming at that point, and it's just like,
And Lucas.
and then Lucas, and I was just like, oh my god, they have to add Roy. They have to add him. It's kind of like that one thing. I was just like, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. I know it.
But once again, back to the direct.
Yeah, wait, back to that ramen thing, you know? We got a new character for ARMS, am I right? Am I
Oh,
right?
yeah. No, it was actually pretty funny because me, William, and Anthony were on the stream watching, and I was like, Spring Girl's already waifu, but they gotta add another one. And as I was saying that, Min got revealed, and I was like, I'm done. It's perfect.
Also, they showed a lot more of the abilities of each character, which I thought was actually really cool to have.
I am pretty excited for ARMS.
They showed a whole bunch of maps. Those maps look
I'm just the
awesome.
only one that just doesn't feel like I'm excited for it at all. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not hyped for the game at all.
It's because you're looking at it like it's gonna be a top 10 esport. It's gonna be an
I
equal.
Well,
mean,
no, I'm not even looking at that. I just see it as I just saw it as glorified Wii Sports boxing with some abilities and moves and stuff.
Again,
No, wait.
again, at the same time, I just looked at it just like, hey, that's an interesting game concept.
Then again, though, the first time I looked at it, I was hating ARMS when I first saw it direct. Now I don't really hate it. I'm just kind of indifferent to it. But keep in mind, this was right after they announced 1-2 Switch,
That's true. That's true.
and
1-2
I was
Switch
super salty about that.
I
One-two
Because
was,
Switch-
1-2 Switch is one of those stupidest ideas Nintendo's ever had, to be honest.
what's really
But let's
making
stop getting off
Well,
topic.
no,
here.
'cause
Back
one-
to Direct.
But 1-2 Switch was like really, it sold really well because it's a family game and every family got a Switch. Everyone got a Switch.
yeah.
Yeah, even
It
I
should've
got a
been packing
Switch,
game.
boy. But I haven't even taken out my Switch from the box yet.
I'm just
waiting
imagining like
until
what. I'm just
I'm
imagining
gonna-
like one day someone's gonna like put ARMS in a tournament and no one's gonna want to play, and there's just gonna be that one guy that comes in doing Daigo
That was-
Berry stuff.
that was Quinn. That was what that was. You remember Quinn, right,
No.
John?
No, hold on. Let's not talk about like our personal
No,
stuff here.
no,
Yeah,
'Cause I
but
don't
still,
wanna-
he.
I don't want to dox myself.
We're live, dude.
Yeah.
Let's not use names.
Oh,
Our one viewer just left.
Lieutenant J.
We had one viewer and he left.
okay. Because
Well,
we keep
then no foot.
we're not even talking about here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stop getting off topic, guys.
Directo.
Hashtag start.
And that viewer was me.
Alright, what else happened in the direct? We got a whole bunch of 3DS games. A whole bunch of the
Yeah, but
3DS
a lot of
games.
them were just, I guess, decent-looking JRPGs, but they didn't really look that interesting to me.
Bye Bye
Well-
Box Boy was. I think it was already out on the Wii U. I could be wrong. But
Yeah,
I,
it
yeah,
was.
I haven't played any of the Box Boy games. Are they any good?
I
They're
love
actually
simplified
really
2D platformers, and from what I've heard, it's got a really good reception. What else came out? Oh yeah, Hey
well,
Pikmin.
I,
That
I-
game was
That
cool.
Pikmin game
I'm-
again.
Hey Pikmin just looks like a mediocre 2D just spin-off. Well, I know it's a 2D spin-off, but I don't feel like it'll capture what Pikmin is all about.
That's true.
Because Pikmin was about collecting all your parts, and you had like a time limit and everything, and it was non-linear. Then they just turned it into a linear 2D game with a goal at the end.
Yeah.
Well, there's a goal at the end of every game.
No, I'm talking about like a
Like, get
goal,
from
like
point A
a
to
flagpole
point
at
B.
the end of a Mario level sort of thing.
Yeah. What else
Yeah.
was new for 3DS?
Well, I wanted to point out that they gave 3DS like a ton of love during this. Like
Fire
a lot
Emblem.
of it.
Yeah, I firmly thought that the 3DS was gonna die. Like Nintendo was
No, there's no way that the 3DS is gonna die. They have 65 3DSs in the wild. It was a popular system, so they're gonna try to keep it alive as long as they can.
Yeah, they're gonna pump out games for forever, and
And
Yeah,
for-
the
so,
3DS library is amazing, by the way.
until
There
the 3DS
were-
dies down.
There were like a ton of indie games just everywhere in that.
I'm a firm lover of the Vita, and the 3DS hurts me. The
Like
Vita
there's a
is-
new Monster Hunter that isn't like it's turn based.
I tried to get into the Vita. I was just like, I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't.
The Vita is super cool because it's a handheld.
Yeah, I know the
that's
Vita's
actually
super
pretty
cool. If it
powerful.
had a better library of games, I would have bought it. But
That was
It's
It
what
small
I
has
was-
library games,
Skullgirls.
not even-
You can play Skullgirls on the go with the Vita, and it's equivalent to the PS3 version. Oh,
I mean, the thing
well,
is,
who the hell else plays on the Vita?
a lot of
The Skullgirls,
people.
I mean,
honestly.
why? Okay, why?
It plays good,
I-
actually.
Okay,
why
it
would I-
performs good. That's fine, but who the hell is going to use it for a tournament?
A lot of
I mean-
people, actually. With crossplay.
I mean, I just want to take.
Ah,
this
yes,
time
crossplay.
I'm
Forgot that
joking.
the
handheld,
Vita and
the
PS4 had
whole
that feature.
handheld the whole handheld market in general.
Are you serious?
It's super dying, unless you're talking about mobile.
Yeah, but here's
Because-
the thing with, I guess handheld. Even though mobile gaming's super huge in Japan, handheld gaming's still doing pretty good over there.
Yeah, in Japan, not here.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is my problem with some of Nintendo's decisions, such as remember when they released Mario Maker for the 3DS, but made it so you could only share your
Yeah,
courses
that
through
was the
local
dumbest
wireless.
thing ever.
Do you know why they did that? Because in Japan, Street Pass is a big thing because people move around more often,
Ah,
but not everywhere else.
because America is a whole bunch of fat, lazy people.
Yeah, and their marketing really should have known that. If they really want Mario Maker to do better, they better make a Switch version.
I don't even think Nintendo was selling super well in Japan either, because I thought Japan was like super big on Sony stuff.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Japan,
kind of.
Japan, it's actually quite interesting the taste of Japanese gamers.
It's surprising that the Vita is super successful in Japan, but here it's just dead.
Nah,
What else?
even in Japan, the
Yeah,
3DS
guys.
it outsells the Vita by a long shot.
Just
I mean-
okay. Wait, hold on. Like, okay, I know you two of you will like hated the direct, but we keep just
We
we have
keep going
nothing to
off
talk
topic.
about it.
How about Monopoly?
Okay, I'm actually kind of like excited for it because
I'm fine
it
with
kind of
Monopoly.
captures the essence of the game itself.
You know what was really smart of them to do?
What?
So you know how Monopoly takes forever to complete as a game?
Oh
It takes
god, and
forever.
the freaking
It takes
Switch is
forever.
gonna die before you finish a game.
No, but they actually they added extra packs to the Joy-Con to keep the battery extension to extend
Oh
the battery.
yeah, but
And
not
so
the
they-
Switch
Yeah.
Well,
itself.
as if we weren't spending hundreds of dollars on Switch accessories already. Looks like your wallet's gonna
Mike's
sink
just-
deeper into the red.
It's really funny that they revealed that and then they revealed Monopoly right after, as if to
That's
know.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, Monopoly was on the 360 and it's pretty fun. It's just Monopoly. I don't know why everyone's like, "Ooh,
I mean,
it's a-"
Monopoly's
some
I
game.
love Monopoly.
Also,
Okay,
they
I
mentioned-
sometimes like playing Monopoly, but the thing is, my family would never play it with me because they all hated it.
They all
Because
hate
everyone would
Monopoly?
get super angry.
Wow.
So-
yeah. Once you get Boardwalk and Park Place with hotels, it's
It's
pretty much
over.
over.
You win.
It's over.
The
You
Monopoly
win.
meta is destroyed.
To this day, I don't think I've ever completed a full game of Monopoly.
Wait,
not even
I
with
have.
two
I'm
people.
I'm having deja vu.
Several.
I'm having deja vu. On our last podcast, did we ever talk about Monopoly being on the Switch?
No, we
No.
did not.
I'm having
talked about
super
Zelda.
deja vu right now. What the heck?
But to be honest, though, Monopoly on the Switch captures like the whole board game aspect.
Yeah,
I
you
love
just be
playing
like,
Monopoly.
hey, you want to play
It's
some
I mean,
Monopoly?
you could take on the Go and link it to the board. That's actually pretty cool. I
know,
wonder
it's
how
seriously-
well it would sell.
I want
And if it
I
would be
think
a
it's
physical
gonna
version.
sell.
I want to point
I
out
mean-
though that Nintendo actually said that this Monopoly is going to have some special features and added stuff into it for the Switch version.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the power-ups.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be like optional stuff or like
Yeah.
street rules or official
Yeah.
rules, stuff like that.
Yeah, I know
No.
it's. So Mike is in my chat right now, and
So
he's
we gonna add him to the podcast.
No.
he's not. I should ask him to accept my friend request on Discord.
I don't
So
even think he's here yet.
Now, one thing I should mention that one of the few things that interested me in the direct that didn't bore me was Puyo Puyo Tetris looks pretty interesting. Looks like a fun little party game.
Yeah, boy.
Mark nutted him in that.
No, you don't understand. Puyo Puyo is my favorite puzzle game of all time, and that game never gets localization. And now they're bringing it to the Switch. I'm like, I have to buy it now.
all right, hold on. So we don't have very many fans of this in here, but we have Anthony, and there's new DLC for Fire Emblem Echoes that just came out.
Oh
But
yeah.
I think, yeah.
Wait,
I
Fire
think
Emblem
it's actually-
Echoes is out? I thought it wasn't out yet.
Well, they just revealed DLC available.
Oh.
And so I want, but they actually had some free DLC, which is a little weird because that is free DLC, you know. Like,
no, what they're probably gonna do with it is so you have to go through this super tough mission that you actually can't complete until you finish the game.
oh, okay. So, because like so it kind of makes sense. They said that they're adding more depth behind story, more items and stuff with the DLC, which is kind of to be expected. It just seemed a little weird that they had two sections for already available DLC and purchasable one.
Yeah, usually when companies release free DLC, it's usually like either to attract more players, so it's like, oh, free stuff. Or it's just like stuff they couldn't put out right away. So.
Yeah, I see that. What else happened in the Direct, actually? That was really...
Let's see.
I mean, I saw the amiibos. Didn't they reveal new Zelda amiibos?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They had Majora's Mask Link. I think
That's
it
gonna
was
give you
Skyward
the
Sword Link and something else.
That's gonna give you the fierce deity armor in
Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
That's gonna be great.
Okay,
I can't wait.
the Zelda amiibos are all cool and everything, but that Smash amiibo just made me really salty when the Direct ended. Because you don't
Yeah.
just reveal Smash amiibo and not have a Smash Switch announcement. You
And then
don't
nothing
do
else.
that.
Yeah,
They also showed how you can put amiibo Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So,
kind of excited. I mean, after all this time, we finally got the Cloud amiibo. Dang
But
it.
we don't have the Shantae amiibo. They need to hurry up
Can
with
we-
that.
Can we just stop with the whole Shantae thing?
Never.
Okay. It's over.
Never.
It's over.
It's not over. We gotta
I also
switch
Yes,
wanna-
it
versions up.
is.
I want to point out that there are now 9 Link amiibos. 9 different Link amiibos.
You can have one for every Game & Watch hammer.
Great.
There's
So
one
also,
for every day of the week plus 2 more.
I also want to get into what other games? Oh, that one with the amazing HD Rumble features.
Oh yeah, Senran Kagura. Bro, that was the hypest mention of the Direct. Oh my god. No, you don't understand me. I am a super big fan of Senran Kagura. In fact, I suggest you go play the other games. You can go buy
But that
this-
wasn't
what?
that wasn't even inside of the Direct. They had it. In a
Yeah, it
separate
was
video.
mentioned
It was in the
on another
Japanese one.
It was in the Japanese
one.
one because it would have frightened us Americans.
No, it's because they're not sure if they're gonna localize it or not. But
But it
considering
doesn't matter because we can buy it and still
Yeah.
play it because there's no region locking.
Nate, I highly recommend go play Senran Kagura. You can buy the
I'm probably
first
just gonna
2
wait
games
and
on
buy
3DS.
the new one.
You said
No,
what?
it's
I
gonna
like it.
ruin it.
You know, I might rent it,
You
and
can't
then
rent
if
it.
I don't,
They don't sell
Oh,
it
yeah,
in
I forgot.
stores.
Story.
yeah, they won't sell it in stores. Yeah,
You
that's
can buy the
why
first
not?
2 on 3DS. They're super cheap now because they're 3DS games that are really old. Or you can buy Shinobi or Stevo Versus on Steam for like $20.
Or you
There
can just go on
might-
YouTube and watch it. But
There might be an option to rent it with GameFly, probably.
oh,
Bro,
Oh,
that
yeah,
HD
use
Rumble
that.
though. I can't wait.
Nut.
You guys are all perfect.
Exactly. That's why I want it. But at the same time, I'm getting
I will
mad with
never
the.
leave my room again.
I'm getting mad
But
with
the thing
fan
is,
base.
I'm gonna give it a try, and if I don't like it, I'm
You
not gonna
will
play
like
it.
it.
Dude, I'm getting mad with the fan base because they're like, "Oh my god, it's gonna be a visual novel, not an action game." When it's because of the one little artwork they have of the main character that they haven't revealed yet. That's like saying No More Heroes 3 is gonna be a visual novel because they had an image of Travis Touchdown.
Is No More Heroes 3 gonna be on the thing?
Kind
on the
of.
Switch?
They said another game with Travis Touchdown is gonna be a thing.
Oh,
And-
sweet. So
But the last
Hold on.
time what you call it, the creator of the series said that he would never go back to the series, and if he did, that it would
I
probably
added
be a
Mike to the
spin-off,
call.
which is worrying me. But we'll find out later. So Switch stuff. We got arms.
yeah.
Oh crap! Someone's echoing. Please.
it's
Hey,
Mike.
me boy. Oh goodness, I sound like a 2-year-old.
Oh, but what is it?
Like, wait,
Oh, the new Green Hill Zone, I guess. For
Oh
Nut.
yeah, Green Hills
Wait,
Road
wrong
Fire
franchise.
Forces. No.
Hold on. Wait,
It was
wait, I
funny.
want to assess
out for the
this
third
new
character.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna
that
assess this
teaser.
new character to this Sonic.
I don't think we can hear Mike.
Yeah, y'all are all blurring into audio.
Not talking yet.
Oh. Yo, what's up?
Somebody's echoing, please.
Oh
It's-
goodness.
And
It's
I'm
Mike.
echoing.
I'm on a
Oh
phone.
God.
Ah, Mike, stop.
Mike, just stop watching the stream. Oh my god. I'm so-
Go get a PC, Mike.
He has a PC.
But he's on his
He's
phone.
watching the
It's echoing.
stream. That's
Then
probably
stop
why.
watching the stream. You're
Yeah,
in
please.
the stream.
Not watching it. I'm in the
Stop
Discord.
echoing.
Oh, my little brother joined, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh well, this just went down.
I'm gonna kill
All right.
myself now.
But yeah,
So, Mike, did you watch the direct?
No. Samurai Kagura.
Oh, wait. We got Kirby's birthday.
oh yeah, we got those 3 triple deluxe enhanced
Actually,
edition mini
one of us
games.
is playing it.
Planet Robobot, thank you.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You know, the Kirby fan.
But I'm kind of mad that the new Kirby game is a freaking 3DS game.
Yeah, okay. I will admit I wanted a Switch game. But they teased at a new it's for the 3DS still, but they teased at a new multiplayer action game. And it's kind of weird because people are thinking, well, maybe it's like, you know, Return to Dreamland, how you could have optional player.
Or wait, Kirby
It-
Air Ride 3DS with online
Yeah.
play.
Okay, so it's either something like Kirby Air Ride like that, because it's solely because the way they say it is multiplayer action, and that's not the kind of genre you put Return to Dreamland under. That's like a mostly single player but optional multiplayer.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be like a Four Swords type of Kirby game, maybe Air Ride, some sort of.
Wait, Amazing Mirror 2.
Yeah, amazing! Oh,
Oh
that'd
my
be great.
gosh, yes.
No.
Now you've gotten me talking. Okay. Like, the only Kirby game that I've ever played and beaten is Amazing Mirror.
My favorite Kirby game is freaking
My
Nightmare
first
Dreamland.
game, the first game I beat, and the first and only game that I enjoy in the franchise.
Nightmare
Now,
Dreamland
I'm
was the
a
first
really-
game I've 100%ed, and oh my god, the game is
I've
so good.
100%ed Amazing Mirror.
I suck at
Uh,
Amazing
you
Mirror. I
what
keep
game?
getting lost in that game.
I know you get lost in that world so easily.
There's also the 2 sub games that were taken out of Planet Robot. They're actually the fact that they extended on them and they were like fun. They were like fun little things that you would play on your free time. So that's good. You know, I really like that actually, especially the Clash one. I didn't really like the Blowout one. I just thought, yeah, it's cool to wreck, you know, just to get a high score. But the other one actually, it keeps reminding me of like a competitive game where you have to work together and stuff, despite knowing it's not. It's yeah.
So I'm gonna ruin you guys' dreams real quick, and say Kirby Return to Dream. I'm not fucking Epic Yarn too.
Shut up.
Please
No.
don't.
Not even Kirby Epic Yard 2, just Epic Yard 3DS port.
Yeah, that would I'm okay. I actually like Epic Yarn, but if they not another one, I'm kind of like
Eh.
Speaking
I was
of which-
okay with the first one, but if you put any more in the series, I will kill myself.
To be fair, knowing Sakurai, he never does the same thing twice. So
No,
Epic Yarn was
isn't
not Sakurai.
does Sakurai even do the Kirby games anymore?
he directs them, but mostly it's done by HAL Laboratories now, which is why we even have similar ones like Robobot, Triple Deluxe, and Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna make this even better. Kirby's Epic Rope.
Oh, stop.
Kirby's Epic what?
Epic
Rope.
Rope. Oh no.
Oh,
Canvas
boy.
Curse port. Yeah.
Kirby's Epic Arms.
This shit,
Oh my god. Now, what other
Kirby's Epic.
games?
Wait.
What other games were shown?
Oh, wait. The art I wanted to mention because I wasn't listening really well to the direct because I was in a group chat, but I rewatched it later, and the
With us.
the RPG Maker, was actually a lot cooler than I thought.
Yeah, it was
It's
not
not-
NIS, which I didn't
You-
know that.
Like
That's
you
a
can
point.
actually they can actually download your own RPGs and use it. And I heard that, but I didn't really know what the capabilities were. But it's not like a code thing. You can actually just send it to someone.
Yeah, that's super cool. Project Mukuru It's freaking Splatoon X Bomberman. It looks okay. What else got shown off?
Oh, you know that one that you liked, Mark? That was kind of anime-esque, and the guy was looked like a demon.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
That game was on PS4 last year, but I don't have a PS4, so I haven't had a chance to play it.
Persona?
No, Gaskaya.
Speaking of Persona,
Oh God.
Oh god.
I haven't played. I haven't played any of the games yet. I've
Me
never
neither.
played a single game, but I heard it was the new one is like really good.
There's so many Persona 5 memes on the internet right now. It's ridiculous.
Wait, what about that one game that Fate?
Oh yeah.
Fire?
No, they had Fate Extella. Apparently that game was just like a brand new announcement. I didn't
Why
know
no
that.
Tails? Why
You
no
said what?
Tails games? No, why no Tails game?
Stop.
Because Tails is dead. Except I'm kidding, because I don't know anything about that series. I'm sure someone's triggered.
Me?
By someone other, you mean the 4 people who are probably watching?
We have a flat 0 viewers. Excuse me.
Ladies and
No.
gentlemen,
Check your privilege.
Got him.
we should archive this and save it just so that we can look back at it.
Yeah,
Cute.
I'm making sure that it's recording so I can put it on my my YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't. YouTube didn't come to your mind first thing.
Right.
I'm gonna edit this whole thing down anyway. So
Crap. I'm
Probably
thinking
gonna
about
cut
all
me
the
out.
games that were shown off. Payday 2 and
the
Minecraft.
new Sonic, the new 2D Sonic game.
Sonic Mania
Mania.
has been announced for a long time, but
Yeah, well, I mean, Sonic Mania, all the clips that were shown was nothing new either.
which I'm kind of
I'm-
upset because they showed off Green Hill for Forces. I'm like, oh sweet, new Sonic Mania. Oh,
Okay, wait,
So
I'm gonna say
Sonic-
this right now
Okay,
because
Sonic Forces seems like a sequel to Sonic Generations, but I
that's
know
what
it's
everyone's
because it
saying.
is.
They're like, they said
That's
it's
what I said.
they said it's not a direct sequel, but it looks so much like a sequel.
yeah.
Especially the fact that they showed off Green Hill Zone version 5.5.5 million that we've seen.
True, but I'm gonna say this right now. One of my friends was like, "Hey, did you see the new character for Sonic Forces?" It's like, you mean that Red Blaze?
Everyone's talking. It looks like Bubsy. Everyone's
Yeah,
saying
but-
it looks like Bubsy, dude.
I was like, it's Blaze, obviously. And
That
my friend was
character
like, "But
thing
it's a
just
new
killed my
character."
hopes for Dreamcast Sonic. Oh, that just killed my hopes.
Yeah, we got that new Splatoon mode, which there's not much to
No.
say about it. It's pretty self-explanatory.
It's zombies with Splatoon.
Yeah,
Basically.
but it's a really nice addition, and they'll actually get a lot more people playing it too.
Bro, I'm gonna use that to grind for money so much because I'm always at a
Oh.
shortage from playing matches that take 8 minutes for 100 coins.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Also, I'm hoping for Splatoon 2 that they fix the lobbies where you couldn't leave unless,
It
it's
doesn't
just-
look like they're
you
fixing
died.
it. Okay, one thing that they need to add for Splatoon 2, for the love of God, let us vote for the maps.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank
It's just
God.
like,
like a-
dude, I hate when it just
Fucking
keeps
shit,
RNGing
yes.
and we get freaking, we get freaking port mackerel 5 times in a row when I want salt spray rig, but we keep getting
Look,
port
look.
mackerel.
You
And
can't
then
say
when I'm
poor
going
mackerel's
salt
bad,
spray
though.
rig, I get a freaking disconnect.
Anthony shut up.
You can't say poor mackerel's bad though.
Port mackerel's okay, but I like salt spray rig.
You can't say it's bad. So
No
why
new
are you gonna
stages.
play it?
But we got a release date. It came much earlier than I think it's coming 10 days after my birthday, dude.
Yeah, all the release dates are all being pushed forward, and I think the
You're getting
reason being
spammed.
is because they have a lot of the bigger stuff planned for later, like Smash and
They-
blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
I'm gonna bet on this 100%. They're gonna show a new Metroid game at E3 this year. But I'm just placing.
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
just-
what is the Metroid team doing? Like, what?
Oh,
did-
yeah.
Backing off in the
freaking-
corner.
Nate, you were talking about how you hated Retro because Donkey Kong took it, but Retro Studios is making a Metroid game as we speak.
Yeah,
So shut up.
but it's been taking them 4 long years. to
And it'll
make that
probably
Metroid.
be revealed now that I think about it.
It must be super fucking good when it comes out, huh?
Speaking of which, crap, there was another game that we haven't had shown off like at all. That was revealed a while ago, but I'm blanking on what it was.
Where's my Pokemon
Oh,
game at?
Pikmin 4. Where is Pikmin 4?
Yeah.
That game
They got-
disappeared.
That new Pikmin game that they showed.
I'm okay at Hey Pikmin. Like I'm okay with it. It does kind of like it's different, but
Where's my
different's not
Pokemon
always
game at?
bad. So I think it'll be fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my Pokemon game at?
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
waiting
they
for
already
another
have the
Pokemon
patent.
game.
They're gonna reveal that at E3, and it's gonna be lit.
No, they can't have another Pokemon game this soon. Sun and Moon still.
No, on the Switch. though.
No. Sun and
Think
Moon.
like Sun and Moon
Honestly.
HD Enhanced Edition for the Switch.
Oh my god, yes, I would do that instantly.
Or
Like, everything's
Stars,
super-
Pokemon Stars.
No,
Whatever
what
that
they need to do,
Pokemon Stadium
Battle
3.
Revolution.
Stadium. 3.
Pokemon Stadium 3, yes.
That
Oh,
works.
yeah.
Yes.
That's even better. That's
Wait,
even
I
better.
actually forgot about something. There was a thing a while ago that mentioned because you know how there's one team for everything. There's one team for Metroid, one team for Star Fox. That works.
Yeah.
But there's two teams for Mario and Zelda. And actually, what happened is after Breath of the Wild, the 3D team that made Breath of the Wild actually wanted to look into multiplayer. So they actually asked for help from the 2D Zelda games. And they're planning on making Breath of the Wild multiplayer or add just a new 3D multiplayer Zelda.
Yeah. I would super love that.
And at E3, if they did that with Breath of the Wild engine, of course,
Wait.
then, you know.
I just thought
Oh,
about
that
it.
would be really nice.
Yo, William, they were talking about there was gonna be Breath of the Wild DLC a long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've seen it
Maybe
already.
that DLC is multiplayer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. They're also probably going to add more land and more shrines because that whole you can get max stamina, but then you missing 3 hearts, you know.
Or you can get max hearts and not have complete stamina.
Yeah.
Triggered.
Oh yeah,
That-
that's probably gonna be part of the DLC because they said there's gonna be like a few useful
New
items.
dungeons.
Quote.
Yeah, maybe new dungeons. I feel like that might
There's a
ruin
new
the story.
dungeon. They're adding one new dungeon.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Pretty nut.
But I actually want to move on from the direct and go into Smash for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Wait. All right. First thing we have to do, because everyone's gonna be asking, who do you want? I'm gonna start. You already know.
I
who
think
I want.
Mike. No, I think Mike.
Obviously,
Should,
it's Blaze.
I think Mike should start. Okay.
Mike hasn't said a goddamn word.
I know. I think we all know who Mike wants for Smash 4 port for Switch.
I already know what you want, Nate, and I really don't agree with it.
It's something that me and Mike both want. Okay.
You obviously have to add
It's
Goku.
Wolf.
It's Wolf. Okay. Bottom line, Wolf has to return.
No.
Nah, fam.
Okay.
I mean,
I just want to point
okay,
this out,
wait.
Nate. If they bring Wolf, they'll have to have another character. Because if you had like a Smash port, everyone would be super hyped. It'd be like, oh, who's the new character? And then it's a veteran. Like, think about that.
Yeah, see, not only will the hype factor in, but I will admit that it is possible because they had 2 melee people come back and they only had 1 brawl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but when they
that's my whole excuse.
but
Just
when
like
they brought back
2 melee veterans back, why not bring 2 brawl veterans back?
But when they brought back Roy, they revealed him with Ryu, and that kind of lumped him with it.
They're
yeah.
gonna add another character. Oh,
They're
a
gonna
new
add another character. They have to. I think this
Inkling.
new character might be Inkling. Because
I said that.
Splatoon is super popular right now.
That's what I was thinking. That is exactly what I was thinking.
And
Yeah,
they want
I-
to popularize it like to the max.
Now,
Let's
Mark,
go
I
back to
got
the
one.
topic of
Splatoon should be esports.
Mark, I got one question for you.
What?
How would that moveset work?
Yeah, well, hold on.
It could work like
Before-
Orcan
As
and
they
Rivals
add
Racing.
tripping into the game again.
Oh my god, I will
Project B, boys.
I will legitimately die if
I
I do
just-
that.
I just
Nate,
wanna,
please cut yourself.
I will legitimately
The
die
first
if they
thing Mike
add
said on
tripping.
stream.
No, that wasn't Mike. That was John.
Oh,
Nice shit. Good shit.
That
good
was
shit,
John.
John. Good shit.
That
Where'd
wasn't
you
Mike.
go?
My phone battery died, and as soon as I plugged it in, like I plugged it into the socket, I saw 1%, and it just died.
get to the
And
child
then
zone.
I was just fooling around on Miiverse for a while, too lazy to turn my phone back on.
All right,
So-
let's go back.
DK.
Let's go back to
I
the
mean,
characters we want.
I do want to
Yeah, wait.
explain. I do want to explain something to Mike just really quickly.
I don't know if he's
You
listening.
remember you remember how Marth was not buffed at all.
Sure, I guess.
He is way better now.
But
He is most certainly a top tier character in Smash 4.
Dude, you just derailed this entire conversation.
yeah, hold on.
Yes, you did.
Like
Hold
I
on.
just wanted
Stop.
to take this moment because
Stop.
How many
me and
Twitch
Mike
viewers?
haven't really talked
We have
about
0.
me and Mike haven't really talked about the whole Smash 4 thing in a long time because we've just disconnected from it completely.
hold on. That's
Yeah.
a you and Mike thing.
We'll
Yeah,
get back
That's
to our
not a
tournament
whole
thing after
zero
we talk
people
about
watching
this.
thing.
So I want to point out that Mark's idea for the Inkling is actually very likely because I know that Nintendo tends to do those things. I just really
said
don't want it.
Inkling.
I just don't really want it to be so because I just don't feel like
There'd be a good moveset for it.
It could work like Orcane from Rivals of Aether.
yeah, I could totally see it working. It doesn't. I mean, the moment he gets in, then I'll probably change my mind. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense that he fits. Same thing goes with a bunch of other characters. Seem like they would fit. And it just, I don't know though. Like right now, I just don't feel like Splatoon's already extremely popular, you know, and we're really hyped for like I don't know, like a different character. I don't know. It
Like
doesn't
you
feel.
want to expect something just off the wall that no one expected.
Yeah,
I can see that.
like I'd be okay with Shantae, which is
Now,
what
now, you guys are gonna have to hear me out here. I am being 100% serious. Mirror B.
What?
Mirror B. Get out of here.
Stop.
Pokemon Trainer 2.0.
No, I
I
would actually
swear.
be okay with that. No, I would be okay with that if they gave him like, I don't know, Greninja. I don't fucking know. No, I
There's
know.
no other game that
Look,
no other game that
look, what I'm
perfected
saying
the
is-
Pokemon trainer
Look, what I'm saying is,
than PM.
I'd be okay if they
Shut
added
up.
Pokemon Trainer in again.
Okay.
I think it's way better that I would like to see Ivysaur and Squirtle return in Smash 4.
I'd be okay with that too. Make him a War Turtle. Like I don't fucking care.
Okay,
Make 'em
can we
separate
talk
characters.
about this? Everyone hates me when I say this, but when we talk about returning veterans, it's Snake and Pichu.
Can
Pichu.
we not have Pichu?
Pichu, please.
Can we
Pichu.
not have Pichu?
Pichu.
No, I want Pichu.
Nut.
Pichu.
Pichu.
Because,
can we-
because y'all don't understand. Because Pichu was received so bad in Melee, if they bring him back, they're gonna make him super buff, and he's gonna be
No,
ridiculous.
but the thing is that the Pichu in Melee is the Pikachu in Smash 4.
That's
But
a
it can
theory.
be a different
It's not
Pichu.
fact.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
like there's
doesn't
more
have to
than
be
one,
the-
and it's not like there's not more than one.
It's not like there are like over 200 million.
Or they can just slap Dedenne on it and make it exactly Pichu's moveset. It could be the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
Slap on Dedenne, but he's already an assist trophy, so I think. But I wouldn't mind the Pichu.
Make it Togedemaru.
Or Plusle and Minun, and they work like Pichu Ice Climbers.
Oh
Please
my god!
don't.
Stop.
I don't want Ice Climbers back either. I don't want that.
Ice Climbers won't be
Suffering.
OP though, because they can't
Yeah,
chain
because
grab.
there's no wobbling. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, Oh yeah, there's no chain grabbing in Smash.
They wouldn't be OP. They'd be
So they-
okay.
Yeah, they'd be pretty mediocre characters.
I actually like the Plusle and Minun thing, Mark.
Bro, that's gonna be ridiculous.
I mean, it's already annoying that one of my friends already mains Ice Climbers in Melee. So
I don't
Yeah.
even like if I were to like try to think of a person I'd want in Smash. I mean, I could probably make up a ton of suggestions, but then I'd like think to myself, and then I'm like,
Blade.
nah, that's stupid. Like
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know anyone.
so here are my super off the wall suggestions that I super want. Axel from Streets of Rage. Oh my god, if y'all haven't played Streets of Rage, y'all haven't lived. Put Axel in the game.
We need Hagar.
But how
Oh,
do you-
by the way, I want Lynn in the game because more fire.
He'd be Captain Falcon, but more
We
awesome.
don't need any more Fire Emblem characters.
Super Fire Emblem Bros. Hello.
Bruh, do you need? We need more. Actually, no, we don't because
No,
Corrin.
no, wait.
Corrin is
Because
one of the
there's-
worst Fire Emblem
there-
characters ever conceived.
There's more Fire Emblem characters than there are Zelda characters.
You make
Just
that
the
sound
one
like a
character.
bad thing.
What?
That
Well,
is
Corrin is a Mary Sue.
Okay, to be fair though, Fire Emblem is a super huge series with 1 million characters in it already.
So it's not a bad thing. So stop phrasing it like a bad thing.
Anthony.
And to be honest,
I'm
like
triggered.
Lucina barely even counts as a character.
Excuse you.
Her chest is missing a dimension, dude.
Wait, hold on, stop. Could you run that by me again? I didn't hear all the bullshit you just shoved down my throat.
She's just a Game & Watch clone.
Oh, his mic isn't working. His mic isn't working.
Next off the wall suggestion: if we do get another Fire Emblem character, Lynn.
Nigga, I just said that.
Yeah,
should-
Oh,
he did
Dude,
say
Lynn
Lynn.
Dude, here's the thing.
I didn't
Lynn
hear
and PM. Oh my god, Lynn
She's
and
so
PM.
much fun.
It's the best character in the game. Okay.
Also,
Isaac-
Isaac from Golden Sun, since you brought up
I-
PM.
Wow, I just said Isaac as you said.
I would be okay with Knuckles in the
We
game.
obviously have to put in Sora.
Stop. No, because if they put in Sora, that's already
Then
gonna
they
be
have-
like a
Then they have Cloud and Sora.
it's
Then-
gonna be
then
a
they have
crap
Cloud's-
storm.
They'll have Cloud, Sora, and Link, and then it's just gonna be Death Battle history.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I don't want Sora because that's just gonna open the floodgates.
Goofy and the new.
However,
what
I
if-
would not. Yo, I just thought about it. You know, it'd be an awesome character.
Dude,
But
Freaking Neku from The World Ends with You. Oh my god.
who?
Awesome.
What if the whole
Oh, the world
thing-
ends with you. I've been told to play that game, yet I have been putting that off that game
Alright,
for so long. And
For
I
those
don't
of
know
you
why.
who don't know what The World Ends with You is, think Jet Set Radio meets Kingdom Hearts. That's literally it.
Holy shit! I need to play this game.
It's on DS.
Wait.
Go buy it.
so,
So
I
pretty
also
much it's Jet
It's on the
Set
DS,
versus-
so you could.
It's Jet Set versus so it's Jet Set and Disney and
No.
Final Fantasy.
It's Jet Set with Final Fantasy elements with Kingdom Hearts looking characters. Like art
I have to
style
buy
wise.
this game.
So, Mark, you said Inkling mainly because of the Splatoon 2 hype.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking, well, Nintendo tends to do this a lot, actually. They might actually, the new character for Smash might actually be related to something else that they're revealing that E3 or something.
Heck no, I wouldn't do that. I don't think
just-
they would do that.
That's like putting Corrin in before the new Fire Emblem games came out.
Oh, wait.
But-
wait!
But it was already revealed and it was already out in Japan.
Wait, didn't they announce Greninja before X and Y?
X and Y?
No.
I don't think
Grenin-
so.
X and Y was already out when Greninja was revealed. However, he was put into the game before he was even like
Yeah.
fully
Yeah.
implemented in X and Y.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just, I just want to bring up the possibility that there might be a game that we know about and the character's just going to come in from a series we already know or something.
Embor dropped through the ceiling. One place.
Oh, no. Min.
Embor, his special attack, his neutral B is Scald.
His
Oh
smash
boy,
attack is
His
Scald.
neutral B is Scald.
Skull.
Scald.
No.
Oh,
What if it's just something stupid like Min?
Oh god.
No, for
But
real.
no,
Get-
y'all just made me think.
Anthony,
because-
Anthony, his neutral B is
It's
Scald.
Scald.
Y'all just
Oh,
made me
no.
think because what you call it? They put Marth and Roy into Melee before like their
No,
game
Marth
even
was
came
already
out.
a character. Marth was already a character. Roy wasn't in a Fire Emblem game.
But then again, I think the
Yes.
game was already announced beforehand.
Yeah, it was. It was just to promote the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll
The
probably
only
have a
reason why
character.
Sakurai put Marth and Roy in the game was actually the only reason why he put Marth in the game was because Marth is actually his favorite character in Melee. By the way, he's actually said this before.
Yeah, and also Marth is apparently like the Marth Fire Emblem games are apparently the most beloved in Japan.
Ah,
Bet. Excuse me.
speaking of big, Bandana D.
Also, if you look at Japan's favorite games of all time list, you'll just see nothing but Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest in the top 10.
You know,
Wait,
you'll
wait,
al-
now
you
you
know
gotta
you'll
hear me
also
out here.
you'll also see Bandana D.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Mark. On that tone,
Go on.
actually, now that you
Let's
mentioned
not.
it, that new Kirby game on the rise, I think that actually might be an option. So Bandana D.
Have you guys played Super Smash Bros. Recently?
Yeah, we know about
No,
Bandana D.
I haven't
That's why I
played that in
suggested it.
years, man. I gave up on that.
But look, I'm gonna
Just
tell you
like-
right now, Bandana D is actually one of the strongest, if not the.
Bandana D is so much fun. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I
I
could
noticed.
with that new Kirby game, I could see it. I just
I could nut.
but I might be raising my hopes too high though, because
So
Wait,
who wants to actually talk about E3 right now?
Predictions? Well,
Predictions.
well, you know that Nintendo's actually going to try E3 like they haven't done so in years. Like an
Like, John,
unbelievably long time.
John,
Yeah.
do you want a new 2D Metroid game?
I'm not sure if that will ever happen, to be honest. I think you're just setting yourself up for disappointment
Retro
there.
Studios already confirmed that they're making a Metroid game.
Yeah,
What?
they've confirmed a new Metroid game, but I don't know if
Confirmed or implied?
Confirmed. They said they were working on it like years ago.
I
and
wanna.
Nintendo has said on. I know F-Zero too. We haven't had an F-Zero game in forever.
Don't get your okay. Metroid, I could see coming back, but don't ever get your hopes up about F-Zero. Don't get me wrong, F-Zero is cool, but I don't see it ever coming back. To be
Yeah,
I'm
honest,
gonna be honest here.
it's
I-
not a
I
very
agree
popular
with-
franchise.
I see where John's coming at here, so I'm gonna just push him on the back and say.
Okay,
I mean,
wait.
we do. He
Sure.
did explain. I mean, Mike just said in the chat right here that we have Fast Racing Neo, which
And
is
that's-
pretty much F-Zero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem though. We have Fast Racing Nero to replace it. I don't feel like that they would.
Well, they could. I mean, if they added Captain Falcon in the game, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Well, I have faith in Nintendo making some pretty good games because if Mario Odyssey is telling me anything and Breath of the Wild, I feel like they're gonna ditch the formulaic stuff that has gotten stale, like the new Super Mario Bros. Crap. I feel like they're finally ditching that business practice of releasing the same game over and over again
Okay,
and
hold
making
up.
some new unique games.
I mean,
How's
I
this?
just want to go into. I just want to go into the whole F-Zero thing because the last F-Zero game, the last F-Zero game didn't actually do horrible. They just abandoned the franchise.
I don't know anyone who doesn't like F-Zero.
No, I think F-Zero is not that popular of a mainstream franchise to begin with. Not even F-Zero X or GX, because even though when people talk about their favorite N64 games or their favorite GameCube games,
They
F-Zero
usually say
is probably one of
Smash.
the-
Ocarina of Time. Ugh.
No, Majora's Mask is better.
Can we stop this right now? Because
Yes.
I don't care.
All right, my Nintendo E3 predictions. All right, Splatoon 2 single player because we still didn't get anything on that. The four Arms characters that were in the trailer. We're gonna see stuff about the new Kirby, maybe.
What are we
Sonic
gonna
Forces
have?
character reveal.
It's Blaze.
Smash Switch character reveal.
Yeah,
Indie
Smash
game,
You're obviously right.
random indie game that came out of nowhere and nobody expected.
That's really popular too, which is
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Skullgirls.
I mean,
Bro, I was
just-
losing if
if you
Skullgirls
just
came on
look
the
at-
Switch.
I mean, if you just look at the ratings for the last F-Zero game, it did actually do really
Nate,
well.
please let it go like Elsa.
Next
please.
prediction, no F-Zero.
Yeah, besides, I think F-Zero GX being ridiculously difficult probably turned
It's
off many
still-
mainstream
it's-
That
fans.
makes the
pretty
game good.
Wait,
It was
wait,
still-
wait, wait.
No, here's the thing. I didn't say it was bad. I'm talking about how it affected sales.
Possible Street Fighter V port. I'm just
yes, that
considering
might
it.
work.
Or maybe like-
I'm a bit iffy on that one.
There's
to be
gonna be
honest.
new amiibo for every game that's launching. Probably
We already
some
have a
Mario
Rio-
Odyssey
Rio.
stuff too.
Or
Real
maybe like
amiibo.
Street Fighter 4 HD remix.
Mike wants to talk.
How about NAC HD?
Stop. Oh,
How
Marvel
about
for the Switch
Yu-Gi-Oh!
would be
Legacy of
awesome.
the Nintendo Switch?
What else?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Well, I was
just
thinking
had
more
to
like
say it.
Mario
I had to say
Odyssey
it.
might be showing a little bit.
Yeah,
because
Mario Odyssey definitely.
Oh man, that's gonna be a hype game when it comes out in the holiday season. They're definitely showing that. They're gonna go all guns blazing with that.
I mean,
Pokemon Stars? Question mark.
How about the
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild DLC?
Yeah,
Marty,
that's gonna
kill
be
We
shut
already
yourself.
talked
I'm
about
so
it.
triggered
We already
that you
talked
think
about
that's an
it.
actual thing.
They're gonna.
We
That's
talked
gonna be
about-
shut off.
we talked about the
I'm-
DLC for Breath of the Wild.
there's going to be a new dungeon. There's going to be new features. There's going to be a new part of the map added.
All I
And
want
possibly
is a 4th gen remake.
multiplayer.
Oh wait. Okay, guys. Wait. Next prediction. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze DX Pink Gold Peach Edition.
No,
with
wait.
knuckles
Not
Wait.
pink, gold, peach.
Three.
and
know-
knuckles.
Okay. I know that. Hold on, Mark. Please tell me that the reason you hate Mario Kart 8 is at least because of pink, gold, peach.
I
There's
hate it
more
because it's
to
too
it than
random.
that, but that's the reason.
Wait, Mike. Wait, why do you
But what
hate
are your
it?
main reasons? Because I'm always curious because it's
The
a
items
solid
are
game inside.
ridiculously stupid in that game, and it's not anything super interesting. I mean, the only thing that game has going for it is its amazing shaders, and that's it.
All right, let's go into our
Do you think
our
Deluxe
least
would
favorite.
fix?
Let's just go in. Let's just real quick go into our least favorite Mario Kart games and why.
Oh, that would be
Mario
interesting.
Kart 8, because it sucks. Next
No,
game.
but explain why it sucks.
Mario
I just
Kart 8,
explained
and
why.
It sucks.
It just
Yeah, but-
is
But
not
go forward
fun.
with the detail.
There is
It feels
physically
But do you
no
think
the
way
a
items
Deluxe
are
would
super
fix the
to
issues?
describe
random.
everything about it that sucks in
Uh.
the next 24 hours.
Yeah, hold
We're
on.
talking
I agree.
over each other.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. It's kind of getting annoying.
Let's go in order of profile picture.
Oh,
Do you
great.
think I feel like opening up Discord to see?
Oh fuck, it's me. I don't like it. Simple as that.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Which one?
I think it's first on everyone's screen because it's first
yeah,
on mine.
every
and a half.
person is first.
You
Well, I'll go
idiot.
next. I'll go next. Okay, so Super Mario Kart started off the series, and I know it's not right to sometimes criticize about the first game of the series, but honestly, I just don't get what makes Super Mario Kart great. You've got sure it's maybe a good game on its own, but you only have 2 players max for multiplayer. Some of the track designs, especially Vanilla Lake, are especially flawed. And I just feel like it's not very exciting of a game to play because whenever you hear someone play Mario Kart, you're not going to go to Super Mario Kart. Hell, I'd even see more people willing to play Super Circuit rather than Super Mario Kart when it comes to multiplayer.
No, what was good about that game was the engine.
It was surely good for its time.
Yeah, but I wasn't around during that time, and I feel like it hasn't held up compared to pretty much every single other Mario Kart.
And let me go next. Okay. I agree with John. I don't really like Super Mario Kart as much. Because, again, my reason is it might have been good during its time, but nowadays it just doesn't play as well as it did back then.
Because it's
Especially
not.
with the other Mario Kart
Well,
games.
don't get me
out
wrong.
there.
We get it. We get that the game was released in '92, but it just feels like it's missing a lot of features that makes Mario Kart iconic
Yeah.
as a multiplayer
Wait,
experience.
hold up. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna say this right now. It's it was, what is it? What's the fucking word? Prequel? So that means that whatever was wrong in that one, either they fixed in later generations of Mario Kart, or they were just like, fuck you, we don't have to deal with that shit.
Well, here's the thing.
And also
I get
don't
that. I get that it's the first entry, but it's still my least favorite.
No, I'm not saying it can't be your least favorite. I'm saying that they probably fixed it later on. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, they definitely changed the style.
Some of the mechanics too, like the map taking up half the screen and having.
Oh, how did I not bring up this
I
point? That
hate
that
that.
kind of design is really weird and bad, and I don't like it.
Oh, sorry. Hold up.
It's just really weird. Why couldn't you just have a simple mini map on the side of the screen? I think F-Zero, a launch
F-Zero
title
had
for
a
the
mini-map.
SNES, did that.
F-Zero had a mini map.
Yeah, mini map on the tiny corner. Why would you need a giant kind of little mini map that distracts you and takes up half the screen? This
I think you
reduces
can
your
turn that
visibility
off.
and can make avoiding items hell.
Who has the echo?
It's actually okay. So I found out who the Echo is. The Echo is
I
actually
tested
Mark.
it, and it is not me.
It's Mark. It's Mark.
Oh, rip me. It's not showing up in
Dang
my.
it,
Okay,
Mark.
so I'm done here with this. So I'll pass it over to Mike. You explain what your worst Mario Kart is and why.
Well, the first Mario Kart I ever like mastered was 7, and then when 8 came out, it was like so random. It wasn't really as dependent on skill.
Well, you see, Mario Kart Wii had that problem, but what really redeemed Mario Kart Wii for me was probably the track designs. Because I get what you're coming from 8, because even though I kind of defend from calling 8 a bad game because of the track design and it plays and functions, but I do have to admit that I don't play it very often. And I never really have an incentive
Maybe
to
that's
do
why you're
so.
defending it. Because you haven't let the horrible stench of Mario Kart 8 sink in.
Maybe I'm in denial, but it feels like it's a solid game, but it suffers from randomness issues. But I swear that Mario Kart Wii was worse when it came to the randomness in items.
So I actually really enjoyed Mario Kart 8, and not 8 actually. I hated 8. I meant Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart Wii was like one of my like favorite Wii games. I played it all the time. It was great. Mario Kart 8, I could see the Wii in it. I could see the Mario Kart Wii, but 8 just missing all this stuff. It looks good. The stages look good. Nothing I've never seen before though.
Do you think it might? You think they really blew it with having the battle mode be complete crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deluxe will probably
Sonic
they'll
Riders.
fix some of the things, but I feel like you can't go back to 8.
The thing that makes me never want to really buy Deluxe is, sure, they have battle mode and they have all these cool modes that they're adding, but why buy a new version of the game when you get no more racetracks and you only get a few new characters, few
No,
new
it comes
items
with
of
2
actual
racetracks,
battle mode,
John.
when you could go back to 64, DS, or
John.
Double Dash?
John, Deluxe comes with 2 maps.
2.
It's the Splatoon stage and something
No,
else.
we're talking about I know that there's 8. There's actually 8 battle maps and 5 different battle modes.
No,
but
there's
I feel
there's
like not
2
even that's
actual
justified to
racetracks.
make a
Keyword there.
purchase.
Keyword there too.
2 actual racetracks. I guess I'll just.
Keyword.
That wasn't a race. Those aren't racetracks. They still have the 48 from Mario Kart 8. Did you not see the website?
2 maps.
Wait, that's 2
No,
words.
they're not even adding 2 racetracks. They're not even. They're just having all the Wii U tracks coming onto Deluxe, and they're just adding battle stages to have a proper battle mode. Something
That's
that should have been released for DLC of Mario Kart 8 in the first place. Hell, it should have been in the game, period.
Regardless.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just step in here and throw in my worst Mario Kart games. 2 least favorite Mario Kart games. Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're terrible. John is legitimately triggered, but I despise Mario Kart 8. It's not fun. The items are ridiculous. The track design isn't interesting at all. It was like, oh, zero gravity is going to be cool. But the way they show
Seems like it
zero
was
gravity,
cool.
you barely even notice that you're driving upside down.
That is
stupid.
actually a very valid criticism there. And also the track designs, I do have to mention, the DLC track designings are disappointing. Sure, you've got some cool ones like the F-Zero one, bringing back Yoshi's Circuit, and some GBA ones, but then you've got some real stinkers like Ice Ice Outpost and Dragon Driftway that are so linear and so visually uninteresting other than a small, narrow path of just going forward. It just is bland.
Ugh,
Well, what about the
so bad.
inclusion of 200cc in the game?
Okay.
The
200cc
tracks were
is
not
awesome.
built for 200cc at all.
You said what?
No, just in general.
I know,
having the
right?
new level.
You go way too fast. You can't even turn.
No, I actually think 200cc is cool. If they brought 200cc and like put it in Mario Kart DS, I would never like put down that game ever.
You know, if they put it in
Feels a
Mario
lot like
Kart,
Double Dash.
if they put
Mario
it in
Kart
Double
DS
Dash,
is the best one. Screw Double Dash.
no.
The,
Double Dash
the
is the
only
best.
one, the only reason why I don't say DS is my favorite and it's number 2 is that it really hurts your hands when you really go hard and play it, like going hardcore snaking. That hurts your hands like utter hell.
Not me, because I play fight games. I'm a real man.
No, here's the thing. The grip of a DS and snaking.
A DS. That's
Yeah,
the point.
it's not that hard. You use the little ball in the middle of the D-pad to like mediate your turns.
It's not that. Well, here's the thing. It's not that bad if you have the original DS, but I don't have original DS, and I've been using a
I
DS
had a
Lite for whenever I
DS
play Mario
Lite
Kart
playing
DS,
Mario
and
Kart DS.
and not to mention the DS corners jab in the center of my palm.
I had a
Yeah,
When I
that kind of
grip real
hurts.
tight.
It really hurts.
I had a DS Lite playing Mario Kart 8. Not Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart DS. I broke my R button snaking so much in that game.
Oh my god.
I broke my.
I had,
iPhone.
well, here's the thing. It didn't hurt at first, but now when I play it, I think it was better when I was a kid when my hands were a bit smaller. But after so many years of playing the online in Mario Kart DS, it's hard for me to continue snaking without having to take a break to stretch my hands.
Snake? Snake? Snake?
Snake!
What?
I don't really know anything else to talk about, to be honest.
We can
Well,
go back
no,
to
how
the
about we
Switch.
Where's
talk
my
about,
Pokemon game?
how about let's talk about games that we're planning on playing in the future.
Pokemon?
Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2.
More Pokemon.
Splatoon 2.
Pokemon.
Splatoon 2. And what else? Oh yeah, Splatoon 2.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, since I don't know much about it and there's a whole
Half-Life
mystery
3.
aspect of
Half-Life 3. Yes. Still waiting.
No, here's
for
the
that
thing.
one.
The thing why I think Half-Life 3 should stay as an idea rather than an actual game is
Elder
Half-Life
Scrolls
2
6.
was a trendsetter and and it was a building block for story elements and an innovator for gameplay. But if a Half-Life 3 is released without making these innovations and sticking what Half-Life fans know as Half-Life, many people say that it's not keeping up with the times. Because first-person shooters built off of the Half-Life games
It's like
to make it
trying
what
to
it is
put
today.
Q, it's like trying to bring Q back into Street Fighter. If they ever bring back the story elements, it would never live up to the hype that the fans have put up for it.
It's similar to what the problem was with
why
Ukulele
they're-
now, is because 3D platformers were a big deal in the PS1, PS2, GameCube, and N64 era, but other than 3D Mario games like Mario Odyssey, you don't really see 3D platformers being that big anymore, except for maybe indie games. And I get that
Really?
Platonic's sort of indie, but
Banjo
no one's
Tooie.
excited about it. Hell, Jim Sterling trashed the hell out of Ukulele in his review.
I still looked for that review. I couldn't find it.
Hold on, I'll send a link in the Discord
Bandicoot
chat right
reboot.
now.
Crash Bandicoot reboot. I forgot about that.
Oh
too.
yeah,
It was pretty good.
Oh, what was it?
Oh,
The
man,
N.
that's actually
Sane
pretty
trilogy.
cool.
That looks awesome, but apparently people are saying that some stages were modified and therefore it won't play exactly the same as the old Crash games, which I kind of expected.
Wow, they made change. They made it different. Wow.
I'm just saying that that's primarily for a speedrunning thing, so people gotta learn a new game. But yeah, that looks awesome. What I'm looking forward to though, Hat in Time, please, Gears for Breakfast, put that on the Switch. Oh, it's Wind Waker X Banjo Kazooie. You can't not go wrong with that.
One thing I will say, I am gonna play through Breath of the Wild again when I get my Switch, because
I have a Switch in the box right now, and
you
I have Breath of the
to
Wild
play
there.
Breath of the Wild.
I
Right
know. I plan on playing it tomorrow, but because I just didn't have time today, and I hope to really get into it.
John,
You
I-
are not gonna drop it. You're not gonna let
I
it
find
down.
it hilarious because you were the one that was like, "I'm gonna wait until
What
I
about
get
Kirby?
the Switch for the longest time," but you got it before me. You
No, here's the
wanted
thing.
it from
I
the
had a lot
beginning.
of birthday. No, here's the thing. I got a lot of birthday money. I have I had a lot of money to spend. I could not resist.
Bro, once I start work, I'm about to be getting stacks, fam.
And you know that I'm gonna be super screwed when the Steam summer sale comes around.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh, speaking of stuff that's coming up in summer, apparently Wave Dash is supposed to be showing off their first gameplay soon, primarily in
Dude,
summer.
I am excited for that.
And they
Dang
said
it.
they have a character reveal coming in May, so I think.
No,
it's
okay,
gonna
take a
happen
look
in
at
May.
the Smash. Okay, you want to read it, Mark? It's in the Smash group chat right now.
I mean, Mike, are you excited for the Wave Dash Games thing?
All the good stuff comes out right when I don't have a computer.
What do you say?
He does. Everything comes out when he doesn't have a good computer.
To
So
be fair, I
nothing.
don't think it's coming out till 2018, maybe.
I think it's gonna be great. I mean, it's a shame the PM development team just stopped, but they went on to make their own games, so that's
At
great.
least they finished Knuckles.
Yeah, they finished Knuckles, but they didn't finish.
Oh,
they
did you
finished
see Chibo play Knuckles against
Yeah.
someone else in a money match?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's gonna
You
be
know, I miss
super
those days.
illegal.
I miss the
Okay,
days.
so
where-
you reading it, Mark? Just wondering.
No, I'm not watching.
They
I'll
said in the
check it out later.
description that the character
Okay.
wasn't legal. Oh yeah, I saw Mark in the comments section on that video.
And what?
I saw you in the comments section on that video, Mark.
What video?
It was a Clash Tournaments video with a Knuckles money match.
Oh yeah, I think I asked for the build or something like that.
You asked for the
Yeah.
build.
Yeah,
I think
I
Mike
want
has.
that skin.
Don't you have the PM build with Knuckles and stuff?
yeah,
Yeah.
but it was a different skin, and I want that skin.
Oh, you want the skin?
You wanted
Oh.
that skin.
It's Knuckles with his hat from the movie.
Man.
So
Not just Knuckles, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them. Something, something, something.
So, Will, what did you want to say?
well, I think I'm actually really excited for the fact of that new Kirby multiplayer action, only because it's actually like we don't know anything about. And like anything that you don't know much about, like will get you hyped for it.
That's
Like
why I'm
they
getting
won't like
super hype about Wave Dash, dude. But then it's just gonna be like, hey guys, it's Brawl HD.
so
Brawlhalla.
so it's
Oh
just kind of like
god.
No.
it's like just really cool to think about how like because Kirby games are really easy to make. So if they show a lot of it at E3, then you know it's a normal Kirby game. But with how they make it, it sounds different. And so I'm thinking like at the end of this year, we're gonna have a completely new and really cool type of Kirby game.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I go to Sam's house, we play Brawl, and then both of us are always like, "We're never playing Brawl again." Then the next time we end up playing again.
Wait,
That's
I'm
what
miserable.
happened
Mike,
when I went over
you
there
just play
yesterday.
Brawl with Sam?
Last weekend, I stayed the night twice in a row.
Throwback to when I tried to.
Oh man, I just realized something.
What?
Sam wanted to play Donkey Konga, and I never played it.
Sam and I played Donkey Konga at his house. It's the
Speaking
best
of
game
which,
ever.
speaking of something, John, we still need to do that salty sweet match that Falco did.
I guess we're gonna have to
Man,
wait till the
could I at
to
least
play
practice
Skullgirls
my
to
Falco
find.
before then? Because I played at Sam's house yesterday, and in the long time that I was gone on vacation and preparing for that city as well, I have just completely forgotten everything.
Hmm.
I like
It's
remember.
not hard to. It's not hard
No,
to relearn everything.
No, I know it's not going to be hard to relearn everything, but it's just kind of a minor annoyance because I was getting better at your house, and then all of that just went out the window yesterday.
You can
It's
do it
all
at your
muscle.
house. Just
It's all muscle memory for me. It's all-
SSBM.
Yeah, it just I haven't been at it for a while because I rarely play Melee. But now that all like the tests are over and all that bullshit's over, I hope to change that.
You
I
need
mean,
to play
the only reason why I chose Falco and Fox and Marth was because Sam picked up Ice Climbers. Because after that point, I was like, oh crap, my Samus and Sheik are going to be screwed.
Anyone else think Falcon is the best character in the game?
No.
Falcon's okay.
Falcon
I
has
think
decent
Falcon is-
matchups.
Honestly, I think Falcon is better than Ices and can actually hold his own on Peach. I feel
I
like.
was watching Kira's tier list.
Oh, you were watching that yesterday too?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
she
watched
said-
it too. I don't
mean, he-
necessarily agree with Falcon being higher than Puff. I see them as equals.
No, I see Puff destroying Falcon.
Yeah, I see Puff destroying Falcon, but still, it's just
No.
a tiny margin. Just a really tiny
The only
margin.
reason people think Falcon is worse is because his weaknesses are more obvious.
Yeah, I realize that. That's a point
No,
that
are you-
Kira
are you
made,
Dude,
and the
Whistle-
fact that Hacks went over to the dark
hold
side.
Up, hold up. You're saying
No.
Puff's weaknesses aren't obvious, Mike? When Fox's up throw up air kills at 40%
I'm
On
talking
Pokemon
about more,
Stadium.
like,
On
top
Pokemon
tier.
Stadium, by the way. That's only on
Jigglypuff
Pokemon
is
Stadium.
not on
What
the
out?
top.
What
It
out? Fountain
still
of
kills
Dreams.
super early.
Jigglypuff is not top tier.
I think
I mean,
she is.
I think she's okay.
But
No, I
her
think she's high
weaknesses
tier,
are
but
still really
I think
obvious.
another high tier would be, I don't know. I'd probably put, even though Arms is really good with Yoshi, Yoshi's still mid tier, but I don't know where I'd put. I'd probably put Luigi higher than. Shoot, I think Luigi's maybe higher than No,
We
Luigi's definitely higher than
absolutely
Dr.
derailed
Mario,
this
but
podcast,
I think
guys.
Luigi might be better than Samus.
I think we. Wait, what?
We absolutely derailed this podcast.
Wait, John,
Yeah.
did you just say Samus is worse than Luigi?
Yes.
Yes. I can agree
Luigi,
with that.
well, okay, Samus has really good range and good hitboxes. I'll give you that. But Luigi's mobility is really good. Many people.
Samus is at the same level as Puff, Peach.
No.
Puff and Peach.
No,
They
Samus
are.
is on level with
No.
Pikachu in the current tier list.
Samus is a
Samus is
solid
10th
mid-tier.
place. Peach is
They
number
are at
6.
the same level. Just because of the fact the damage they can do to the damage Samus can do to Spaceys is about the same as Puff and Peach. The
No.
same amount of damage.
No,
It is
no,
Crazy
no,
insane.
no.
Plus, Samus can't kill a Spacey like at 20 with a true combo.
Have you just been watching Duck lately?
Doug can be really good player. He's beaten West Balls before. I know that for
Oh.
sure. He's beaten top players.
Let's just talk about Amsa then and say Yoshi's on the top tier.
Let's get back to
No,
the,
hell
let's get
no.
back
Yoshi,
to the topic.
Ams is just a beast with Yoshi. Yoshi is very hard character. I'm not saying Yoshi's good. I think Yoshi's mid tier,
Remember when
but
we were
Yoshi is
talking
an
about E3,
incredibly
guys?
difficult character.
That was
and
Yoshi's
Ams
hard to fight for Marth.
Wait, Mark,
what?
what are you showing as a recording for the podcast?
I just have a picture of freaking Springman and Inkling over the direct logo.
But I think I'm gonna
Well,
end
that ended.
the stream here. So
The stream
because-
ended.
No, I'm just ending it now.
Oh.
Hopefully you enjoy this because for
Yep. Random.
I used to
I just stabbed.
I mean the thing is I used to do like these weekly podcasts.
What
I
is
used to do,
happening?
like these Okay, I'm just ending it. Screw it.
Okay. What we need next time we do a podcast is some organization because Nate always derails the conversation to Melee whenever it happens.
Yeah, Nate will delay. Like Nate will derail the conversation, and then John like actually likes what he's talking about, so John will go with it.
I know it sucks. Nate, quit doing that. Quit making good conversation points that are off topic.
We be talking about like, man, apparently Trump just nuked Syria with some bombs or whatever. You're like, you know who else is the bomb? My Falco and Melee.
Yeah, like Nate would go like,
And
"Oh
then
wow,
John would be
Salmon."
talking about like the Falco Puff matchup for 30 minutes.
You know who else is a bomb? Lynx down B.
Yeah, like that sounds like something Nate would like. Nate would just go like, "Oh, dude, Samus's down B bomb is really good for super."
Do you know what is a bomb, guys? The oranges in DK64,
Question.
they explode. Ha ha ha.
No, John. Question.
God damn it. Don't bring him up. Don't bring him up.
Jesus Christ.
Especially not when we're streaming.
We're not streaming though.
But
I
Mark
am.
is.
I am. We can
Rip
keep
Mark.
this conversation going for a few more minutes. Yeah, I guess we'll here.
Well, to
I'm
be
gonna
honest,
dab
what is
again.
it-
Dabney.
Okay, this can we just stop?
2017 is dictated to be the year of cringe, and I'm gonna keep it cringe.
Well, we talked about like everything about the direct. Unless there's any last minute thoughts.
There's
nothing.
really
We
nothing.
were talking
much.
about E3 and then we went to Melee. Tears.
No. What we did was we were talking about
Melee
E3.
HD
we were talking about E3,
is not happening.
and then we went into worst Mario Kart games,
Oh yeah.
and somehow we got into Melee for some. Oh, we were talking about Wave Dash, Project Wave
yeah.
Dash,
Yeah.
and then we got into Melee.
Wave
Whenever
Dash
you
on
mention
Twitch.
the word Wave Dash, that's what happens. Okay.
Also, technically, I'm the one that caused the massive
Yeah.
derail.
If you mention Wave Dash, it's automatically going to Melee.
It's over. Nate's gone. But
He just
My
looked at
last-
Luigi and wave dashed out to the conversation.
so just my
Wave dash on out of here.
my last little thought about the direct was that some of the RPGs that they were adding actually looks kind of cool, and I might try some of them out. But
My final thought on the direct was that Min Min is waifu, and if you say not, I'll choke you with the bowl of ramen noodles.
Also,
She ain't
also,
waifu.
I think the
Excuse
direct.
Excuse me,
I think the
Mike.
direct was a bit
Excuse
your
me.
short.
waifu is legitimately flat zone, Anthony.
You make that sound like a bad thing.
How about Mark's Skullgirls main? Peacock looks ugly as hell.
She's 13, dude.
You share the weirdest stuff on iFunny, Mark. Okay,
He shares so much hentai in the kick.
it's just like God.
With
He
Anthony.
showed
Like,
cheese pizza of Powerpuff Girls once.
I found it on Pixiv and I wanted to spread the
You
cat.
republish so much weird stuff.
He republished cheese pizza.
Stop. It's not cheese pizza. They're not real.
Oh my, shut up.
I'm just gonna give some examples.
Oh my God! Stop.
Stop. I saw that the other day.
Okay.
This-
What else were we talking? What were we gonna say?
Nothing at
Oh
this
wait,
point.
wait. I just want to point out.
Stop.
There was the ARMS. There's a Japanese website for ARMS, and they have a whole bunch of character bios and whatnot. I just want to point out, Spring Girl is 17, and Min Min is 18. Let's go.
And then look at the kick
Just
chat real
copied what
quick.
Etika said
You
about
sh-
the waifus.
You shared this one, Mark. I'm
I
gonna
know
share
what
this
I
in the kick
shared.
chat.
I know
No,
what I shared.
you republished this one, which was really weird.
The Discord chat is full of smoke.
Like the one where they're like they're 8. That
Actually,
one.
the
They're
Naruto
not
guy.
8. Okay,
But
he's
it's not
a
the-
CPU, so it's legal.
Oh
They're
God!
basically
Stop.
the rule.
Wait, guys, everyone look at the kick chat right now.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God! This is the part where Will goes crazy with offensive jokes.
Oh, dude, I'm the king of offensive jokes. Well, not the
I missed
king,
something.
but you know.
Oh,
The King.
he's
The King K
Rule.
Klux Klan.
The King K rule originates from the Ku Klux Klan. Hey, that was my picture. I feel robbed.
Good
That was
lord.
my
Are you
name.
guys still recording this?
I'm just gonna spam the picture of the robot from the Sonic Forces trailer, damn it.
How about we talk about the how about we talk about just something?
Mark, stop. Mark, stop it. It's not cool.
This
Alright, we're gonna
okay.
end
This
the
is
stream right
this,
now, guys, because this is gonna go into a much
Yeah,
this
not
is
needed.
these were the answers for a
This
review.
is just too much meme. Like, this is basically Blade just gone wrong.
Did someone say meme?
We should have ended this podcast like 30 minutes ago, guys.
Yeah, let's
We should have ended it within the first 30 seconds.
I should have ended my life like
we
20 minutes ago.
we started with
You
a
can
good
edit
solid
this very
0.
long video.
God dang.
End it. Just cut its wrists.
Okay, I'm going to OBS right now.
Look at my arcade
Stop
stick.
streaming. Click,
Bye.
and we are done.